I'm back. How's it going, guys? My name is Suave Player, and welcome back to another movie review. I just got back from watching Terminator Dark Fate. I loved the first one. Second one was the best. I was okay with the third. Fourth, I was alright. But I really liked the Genesis. And in this movie, they came back with Terminator 2. And apparently, this is a sequel for Terminator 2. And the first 4 minutes. Wait. Warning: if you don't like spoilers, stop watching right now. So in the first part of the movie, they bring back the old land of Hamilton from the 1990, and John Connor. Apparently, Sarah was watching John, and then a T-100 comes out, and he looked like young Arnold Schwarzenegger right there. But then this is one scene I didn't like in this movie. They kill John Connor, and I was like, what? So that's how they're going to kill John Connor, huh? I was so upset by that. And I did enjoy the movie, but before somebody asks me how did I enjoy this movie if it's completely woke, well, first of all, it's woke, but it's not exaggerating woke type of movie. So they killed John Connor. I was upset by that, and there was a female human type of enhanced woman, Mackenzie Davis. I loved her acting. I loved her acting as the enhanced human. She's not a machine. I did like the story about Danny, Daniela. She's the leader of the resistance this time, since the future has changed. I can't believe the future has changed. I can't believe they killed John Connor. I thought for sure he was going to be the leader of this resistance this time. So, and then this new machine comes back in time and kills Danny's family. And this machine was much worse than T-1000. He was like a cybernetic T-1000 version of T-1000. It had liquid metal. It kind of split into two. And now I know it looks so cool, but I hated the villain, because you know my answer to villains. I hate them. It's they're trying to kill the protagonist, and the idiot thinks it was going to be too easy, and it wasn't. So the girl, the girl apparently defeated her. Defeated him. I mean, um, sorry, I know how to English. I promise you. Um, and Arnold Schwarzenegger comes by, and he is trying to help the girl, and he's the one who killed John Connor. Um, Sarah wanted to kill him, but apparently she couldn't because she knew that she needed Arnold's help, and apparently I really enjoyed the action in the airplane. This is actually one of the action films I've waited for since T2, and that was that this movie had more action than T3. T3 is pretty much my least favorite Terminator movie out there, but I still liked it. I was alright. I was okay with that, and and I really like this movie, but with the killing John and everything like that, making Sarah Connor suffer like that, I did not like that at all. That was the most upsetting part, to bring back a nostalgic character and then kill him just right away. That's the woke part. But it wasn't a female who killed him, was it? It was Arnold. So the new machine again tries to kill the girl. And Mackenzie Davis in this movie, she was from the future, sent back to time to protect Danny. And and she sacrificed herself to save Danny. And at the end of the movie, she said that she doesn't. I hope she doesn't go back in time and save her. And Sarah said, "We'll have to be ready. We'll have to be ready." Oh my gosh, I know how to English. We'll have to be ready for that if we want to save her. And I pretty much agree with that, because we don't want another Mackenzie Davis in here and dies, right? So yeah. So my conclusion on this movie: acting was great, script was great, but the first part was the part that upsetted me. I did not like that first part, and it's good to see Arnold fight against the machine that was stronger, because of course he's a T-800. And oh, I forgot to explain about Arnold. He he knew how in 20 years and all that kind of stuff, when he was living in Earth, he he knew how to raise a family. He had a wife, and the wife didn't know that he was a Terminator. And I looked at a photograph, and he looked like he got better at smiling. Like, oh, well, no, at least he didn't smile like in T2 and T Genesis. And like that was hilarious. That was hilarious. I like those parts. They were funny. So yeah, and um, and Arnold, uh, since since these few years that he lived on Earth, he realized that what he did was wrong, by killing John, and at last he opened his eyes, and Sarah um, didn't want to hear his story, but I mean, it wasn't going to work for his story because he killed John, and that was a long time ago, since 1998 or 97. I forgot the year. So yeah, my where was I in the conclusion? Oh yeah. Mm, oh wait, and I'm forgetting parts. I'm sorry. And at the end, Arnold sacrificed himself to save the girl, and at the end, he said, "For this is for John." Me and my dad, we cried. Oh, we did cry because it was sad to see uh, Arnold getting destroyed once again. Um, because they always kill him in every Terminator movie, but except Genesis, they revived him as the T-1000 this time. But they didn't in this movie. It was really sad. It was it was like that close. Well, at least it's not. Yeah, at least it's not that bad. At least it's not that sad as seeing um the T-800 sacrificing himself to save John, and because he said there's only one more chip, and it has to be destroyed. So yeah, um, oh man, it's really sad to see that part. And yeah, well, my conclusion on this movie, the acting was great, the script was great. The first scene was I did not like because they killed John. That's the most upsetting part I've ever seen in a movie. And this is my longest review, is it? So yeah, I already know what I'm going to rate it as. It so in the top three of the Terminator films I've seen, it goes to Terminator 2, Judgment Day. That's pretty much the best movie of the Terminator franchise. And the top second would be Terminator 1, classic 80s. And on the top three would be this one, Dark Fate. So yeah, the other ones I'm alright with. Even though people didn't like those other three movies. So yeah, my rating on this would be a 4 out of 5. Woo! It was a good action film. It was some parts were really slow, were a little slow, um, and the ending was really good. And I just wish to see old Arnold once again in a Terminator film, but I don't think that's going to happen because they canceled the new Terminator trilogy because it flopped. it did flop. Uh, and there are these ridiculous quotes of "Go woke, go broke," "Dark woke, woke fate." Uh, I don't really, I don't really like those kinds of things. So yeah, I give it a 4 out of 5. So yeah, it was a good movie. I loved it. Um, uh, Best Terminator since T2. I'd say that. So yeah, this is a really worthy sequel in my opinion. And if you haven't watched it yet, I recommend you to do that, please, because it was really good. All right, uh, road to 200 subscribers. Please subscribe, guys, because it would really appreciate. I would really appreciate it. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's time for me to dip. Stay hot, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.